Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your man, 100 Grand, Ross with The Rock Never Stops. And today I want to talk about this Rookie of the Year race. And so far, out and away from the rest of the pack, the two front runners, Scottie Barnes and Evan Mobley. If you like this video, I want you to smash that like button for me. Hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. And you can holler at me on Twitter at Rock Never Stops 2. Yo, first I want to start off by saying this is one hell of a rookie class. One hell of a rookie class. I'm in my upper 30s. I've been following the game since I was maybe in kindergarten. So over 33, 34 years. And I've watched draft class after draft class. I've watched players develop. I've watched them grow from what people thought they were going to be to what they ended up being. I saw the bus. I saw the great ones. And by far and away, there's certain things that you can bank on in the NBA. And that's basketball IQ and desire. Basketball IQ and desire. Now, most of the time, these two things fall upon most of the role players who don't have extreme talents and physical gifts. Most of the time, this is what players rely upon just to stay relevant and be a part of the NBA. But it is rare, extremely rare, when this is a part of the description of rookies coming into the NBA. Rookies, 19-year-old basketball players. Scottie Barnes and Evan Mobley are leading a rookie class that, for everyone who was truly invested in this game of basketball for the NBA, you know that teams had that draft, last summer's draft, circled for maybe 3 to 4 years. They saw this draft class coming since these kids were in high school. Not kids, young men now. And they watched these young men compete in tournaments, represent the country in the World Games, Jordan Brand Classic, Nike Hoop Summit, Peach Jam, national championships, state championships, AAU, and by far, they knew this draft was going to be special. They knew it was going to be can't miss. If you were going to get a top pick in this draft, you were coming away with somebody special. Let's start off by talking about Mr. Evan Mobley, a legitimate 7 feet. They have his wingspan somewhere listed between 7'4" and 7'6", but he's long. He's kind of got a thin frame, but yet he has a tenacity and a physicalness and a toughness that he's able to bring the physicality as a rookie against grown men. He's a player whose skill set is at this point limitless. He does it all literally. He can shoot from three, from mid-range, floaters, excellent footwork in the post, touch around the rim, finishing with both hands. And let's not get him started on his defense. His basketball IQ is far and beyond where you would ever hope a rookie to be. And right now, he's slowly but surely stepping up to become the center focus of this Cleveland Cavaliers team with Jarrett Allen out, anchoring their defense and giving balance to Darius Garland on offense. He's been nothing short of spectacular to watch. Now, what's interesting is you can almost say the exact same thing about Scottie Barnes in Toronto, except he's not 7 feet. Doesn't play the center position, center forward position. He plays the forward position. But he can also play some guard as well. Able to bring the ball up as a point guard would, legitimately, as a floor general would. Understanding the offense, who they're trying to get the ball to at what time. And of course, he's got all the perks. Listed somewhere between 6'7" and 6'9". I don't know why they measure basketball players without shoes, because they wear shoes in the game. So just add that extra inch and a half that's on every shoe. But he's somewhere around there. If you saw him last night against LeBron James, he was every bit the height of LeBron James, if not maybe a little bit more. But with a 7'3" wingspan, he has the length to play every position from point guard to center. And he has already as a rookie. On a team that's competing in the playoffs, that just won a championship only a few seasons ago. Bringing back their core of Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and yet Scottie Barnes hasn't just looked like he belongs. He's looked like he's somebody that they're going to rely upon, that guys are recognizing that they can defer to, trust. And that's saying a tremendous amount from a team who's won it all, not just won a little bit, a few games, gotten into the playoffs, but has won a championship, an NBA championship, a banner giving out rings that can't be taken away, won't be forgotten. You see, what these two are doing is rarely something you see in the NBA. A rookie who can contribute to winning immediately. Not a rookie who's exciting, not a rookie who helps you win because of their offense, but then you got a bunch of guys around them to make up for the areas where they lack because they don't quite understand how to win yet in the NBA. These are guys who know how to win right now, who understand team concepts in basketball, how to turn it on and look to exploit their own mismatches, not looking to do anything outside of what they understand that they're at their best at to contribute to the team. And because their skill set is so vast, there's so much they can do to contribute to the team, whether it's playmaking, great defense, on the ball, or help defense. Most rookies can't even spell help defense. You look at other first-year, second-year players. You even look at the previous year with LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards. Two guys who struggle mightily on defense, who are still learning about late-game situations, still haven't yet to taste the playoffs. And yet you see their team saying, hey, because of your talent, we're going to create some space for you. They both have amazing talent. And yet, I'd be hard-pressed to think that either of those players, if they came out in this draft, would go ahead of any of the top 4 of this draft. Maybe even the top 5. You see, because it's not just about talent when it comes to winning. There's plenty of talented players who don't win. There's plenty of talented players who don't even stay in the NBA. What we're looking at here is what we were all waiting for. Who's up next? Who's going to be the next big deal? The only draft I can compare it to is maybe the 2003 LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, D. Wade, Chris Bosh. These guys are winners. And as we watch this Rookie of the Year race unfold, I want us to stop trying to compare and put the other one down and say they're not enough and they're not this. They're both more than deserving. And honestly, I think that there's going to be a co-Rookie of the Year award given out to the both of them. They are phenomenal players playing huge roles for winning teams. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a co-Rookie of the Year award that's going to be given out? Do you think it should be given out to just one of them? Which one do you think is going to get it? Let me know what you think. Holla at me at RockNeverStops2 on Twitter. And let me know in the comments. Peace.